in the spiritual life, what we are talking of here. We have to have the knowledge of our true identity. Who are we? Who are we? What's your true identity? No? You are not clear. Okay. Terry? Yeah. Tat Tvam Asi. Tat means that. So, I am not with a name and body, but I am that to identify myself. But really, I am a spark of the Paramatma. That's right? So, each one of us are a spark of Parabrahman. So, that who am I? Knowledge. If I know I am a spark of Parabrahman, next thing I know is what should that Parabrahman is expected to do? Because I keep on asking him, do this and do that for me, isn't it? So, what should you do to fulfill the role that you are also part of that Parabrahman? Continue doing divine work. So, that way, Jnana, Yoga, Vyavasthiti, you establish all the time, I am with this knowledge. The knowledge of my true identity. And that is Mahavakyas, 4 Mahavakyas, Prajnanam Brahma. True? Yeah. So, what is Prajnanam Brahma? That knowledge of Parabrahman, that spiritual knowledge, our inner conscience that is guiding us, not consciousness, inner conscience. And this inner conscience is the Sarathi. It is guiding. Now we must make use of that inner conscience. It conducts all actions, and that is the knowledge if you put into action regularly. If you don't put the knowledge into action, you are going to be wasting what you have studied. True? All your pharmacy you have to put into action, isn't it? So, in our life, ignorance of attachment rather than to Tat, to I. I and mine. The whole world revolves around these two words. I and mine. Did you do this to me? That's I. Did you do this to mine? How dare you do that? How dare you take mine? All of these things come under that category of not pure Shuddhi. Sattva Samshuddhi, I and mine have to go. Instead of that, it has to be Prajnana, the knowledge about my true identity, that Brahman. Dhanam. Now, what is Dhanam? It's very important to know. Everybody says, what is Dhanam definition? Can you tell me? You have not heard of the word Dhanam? You give donation, charity. Right? So, what is real charity? How do you define charity? Some of your possessions. But there are some conditions attached, isn't it? So what are the conditions attached to fulfill it called as a charity? 1, you should give without feeling the loss of what you have given. I lost this much, they have taken it away. 2, don't begrudge what you have given. It should be purity of heart. Say that, give it with feeling of abundance. I can do without it. That is charity. If you don't have the feeling, it's not a charity anymore. So be important on that. So do not expect anything in return. So what is the present day trend? The charity is we have to get the news media to come to the front, and they should be invited beforehand, and they should have your name, your photo. Next day it should be in the paper. So, that is not charity. The greatest charity what we can give. What's the greatest charity I can give, Terry? Calcutta. What's the greatest charity? I'm leading you to that.
Giving yourself to the knowledge.
What is special to Calcutta? Who is the special lady in Calcutta?
Mother Teresa.
Oh, Mother Kali.
Mother Teresa.
Oh, right.
So, she gave love. I know there was a motive behind it, but doesn't matter. She still gave life to many people. So that's why she's become famous. So you have got abundance of love with you, but don't put any conditions to give the love. If you do that, then that is called as a charity. Then
Greatest charity actually is supposed to be giving knowledge.
yeah, that's a jnana, dana. So we can give knowledge, we can give water, we can give clothes, we can give shelter, we can give food. Lots of ways one can give charity. So Taittiriya Upanishad says it's a charity only when one can give what he has out of goodwill and does not expect anything in return. That's the condition. So time, money, knowledge, food, water. That way it becomes. And charity is only when you can give what you have earned it by righteous means. If you are Robin Hood and given to all the people, then Robin Hood is not a charitable man. We must earn what we have by the proper way and then be ready to give it. Then why should I work hard and earn what I want?
I think the children are getting this.
Infinite. The God has given us that capacity, so we are His servant. We should do it. After all, what am I? Prajnanam? Brahma. I am that. So I must do that. That's the knowledge one can have.